Now that we have learned all the big things, organizational structure, groups and teams, there is one small, tiny yet significant thing left. Not me, individuals. So today we're going to study about organizational behavior, especially focused on individual behaviors. First of all, what is organizational behavior, or OB? OB is the study of actions of people at work. The aim of OB is to explain, predict and influence behaviors. There are 6 behaviors that are critical in OB. Employees' productivity is an output measured by efficiency and effectiveness. Absenteeism is a failure to show up at work. Turnover is voluntarily leave the company. Organizational citizenship behaviors are all the behaviors that are not a part of the job but help promoting the functioning of organization. For example, constructive feedback. You don't have to give feedback all the time, but if you do, especially give some constructive feedback, it's gonna help the other person, right? Then we have job satisfaction is a general attitude towards somebody's job. And the last one is workplace misbehaviors, which is the intentional behaviors that can be harmful for individuals and organizations. Now, we're gonna deep dive into 3 aspects of individual behaviors: attitude, personality, and perception. First of all, attitude. Attitude is an evaluative statement. It is a statement. You like or dislike something. It tells you how you feel about something. I have read a quote about it the other day and I want to share with you. It says, "Don't confuse my personality and my attitudes. My personality is who I am. My attitude depends on who you are." Such a great quote. One thing you can take out from that quote is that attitude often directs to the external thing. So you have attitude towards something, right? There are 3 components of attitude. Cognitive component is about beliefs, opinions, knowledge. Affective component refers to emotional part, and behavioral component is the intention to behave in certain way. In other words, if you have attitude towards something, you have belief about it, you have emotion for it, and you have tendency to behave something about it. Now, because we study attitude at work, let's consider some major work-related attitudes. Here we go. Job satisfaction is the first and the most concerned attitude at work. So job satisfaction is the general attitude toward somebody's job. So if you have high level of job satisfaction, it means you have positive attitude towards your job. Job satisfaction is very important because it influences all 6 behaviors. It influences productivity, turnover, absenteeism. You got the picture, right? Then we have job involvement, which is the degree to which an employee identifies with her job, actively participates in the job, and consider her performance important to her work. So people with high job involvement, they really care about the job that they do. Next one is organizational commitment. It is a degree that an employee identifies with the organization and its goals and wishes to maintain the membership. So organizational commitment can reduce absenteeism, turnover, increase productivity. However, in today's situation, organizational commitment becomes less and less important because you can see that people are going to change their job multiple times in their entire career, right? The last one is employees' engagement. It is when employees feel connected to, satisfied with, and enthusiastic about their job. So there's many benefits to increase the employees' engagement. It can lead to higher performance and higher retention. Now, there's one more thing about attitude that I want you to understand. It is consistencies. This is super interesting for me because I have seen people all the time being inconsistent in their attitudes and their behaviors. So they said one thing, 10 seconds later they said another thing. They said they like it, and then 10 seconds later they curse it, right? They said something and then behave totally differently. I don't know why. Now, the point is, first of all, can attitudes change? Yes, our attitudes towards something can change. But the next time when you catch yourself switch, and you just stop and ask yourself this, why do we change? What happened? There's a whole lot of things in it about yourself. And you're gonna have a lot of fun, I promise. Now, organizations want to know their employees' attitudes, right? So sometimes they do some attitude survey, have some set of statements or some questions to ask the employees about how they feel about the organization, the jobs, and other people. These surveys can provide very valuable information to managers to understand the attitude of his employees and to make some changes in policies. So that is all about attitude.